Have you paid your dues, Jack? Yes, sir, the check is in the mail.
Yo, we back. Tuned in. Another episode, OD'd Podcast. You live in the mix right now with Dr. D, Dr. O here to give you all that medicine. What's good, brother? How you doing?
I'm doing beautiful. Thank you for asking. How are you doing, my brother?
Shit, you know me. Just, doing what I got to do. Same shit, different day,
man.
really.
Yeah, man. You know me, man. I'm just living, upgrading every day. You know what I'm saying?
I love
trying to be the better me than I was yesterday.
That should be always the goal. That should always be the goal, fellas.
I'm competing with OD'd.
Yep.
That's who I'm competing with.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm competing with OD'd. So, want to know what I'm doing? That's what I'm doing. Competing with myself.
Hell yeah. Nothing too crazy happened this week in the news. I got a couple topics. Well, we got topics as usual, but nothing that we need to just jump in real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll start it off. Before we get into the topics, though, make sure y'all hit that link, follow, subscribe, comment, all of that. Help us get out there. We shadow ban because everything we say, our name, just everything we do,
it's beautiful, bro. This is what the people. This is what they voted for. This is what they voted for.
This is the mandate. I'm mandated to do this.
All right. They voted for. This is what they voted for, my brother. We in office.
Shit,
like it or not.
Right. All right, first topic. R.I.P. Kenneth Young Scooter Bailey. Young Scooter's a hip-hop artist from Atlanta. Rap with Gucci Mane and Future. Are you familiar with Young Scooter?
No. Oh, yeah, I do know Young Scooter.
He's got some...
you said a lot of names and shit with that, so
he collabed, did some albums with them, so, he's up there. But, yeah, he just recently passed. So it's a funny story because I was like, why did he die? Everybody was saying R.I.P. Young Scooter, R.I.P. Young Scooter, and I'm like, what happened? So it turned out. Well, I'll just read the USA Today post. Police on Tuesday arrested a woman accused of making a false 911 call before last week's death of Atlanta rapper Young Scooter, whose death has been ruled accidental in a newly released autopsy. The Atlanta Police Department said Demetrius Spence, 31, was charged Tuesday with transmitting a false public alarm. The false call was allegedly made to authorities before the March 28th death of Young Scooter, a Southern rap figure who's collaborated with Future and Gucci Mane. Police said Spence had been wanted for allegedly making a false 911 call about an injured person just prior to Bailey's death, which took place outside a house 5 miles from Atlanta. So pretty much what happened was she called the cops on him, saying, I think it doesn't really get into the details, but I imagine she said she was or someone was getting assaulted or whatever, possibly had a gun. Cops showed up. They took off running. Him and another dude just started running. Well, I imagine he was maybe jumping a fence, but what it said is he got caught, and it cut his leg, and that's how he died. Probably just bled to death, I imagine. It said it was a penetrating injury to his right thigh after jumping a fence.
That hit an artery.
Something along them lines. And
They
so
should
now
have put a motherfucking
tourniquet
on that bitch
with
and
this shit. That only
turned that
matters.
bitch to tighten up 3 inch above the wound.
Here you go. You must have paid attention in CPR class.
I know what I know when I know what I know. Listen, man. Hey, I'm CPR certified, so if you see me and you hurt, just know I'm coming to help. We just ain't out here doing shit. You know what I'm saying? We real life doctors, for real. You know what I'm saying?
Saving lives, one life at a
Hey,
time.
man.
So
man.
so she made that call. So the police arrested her, and this is a picture of her. I'm gonna show y'all. Man, there was a couple pictures going around, and I'm like, what? Who's who? What's what? Who's who? Man.
Ugh.
So let me put it on the screen for everybody. This is her intake photo. That's what she looked like.
That's witchcraft for real.
And that's
witchcraft.
There she goes.
Bro, I be having that issue too when I be talking to people and shit, and they be having all that shit on they. I be like,
I'm like, how they catch her?
bro.
They probably looking for someone that
them
wasn't
two different
even real.
people.
Man, that shit.
I know they
crazy
ain't
as hell.
identify her from her photos.
Oh,
We got a match.
man.
Nah, that do not look like a match to me.
Ain't that
That
crazy?
look like
Though? She
some
wasn't
sorcery.
even snitching. She just called the cops on some hating shit, and he died.
Sorcery. Hey man, when there's smoke, there's fire. I'm learning, bro. When people put themselves in fucked up situations, they did that shit themselves, man. Why this shit ain't happening to other people? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not happening at a higher level that you would be like, oh man, it's an epidemic. Nah, these are freak accidents with certain people doing it. It's like, bro, what are y'all doing, bro? Like, you niggas is out doing what? And you famous, you got this money. It's like, why you not know where he died at in Atlanta?
Yep, like down the street because he died. He got fucking punctured.
Why the fuck are you in Atlanta?
But that's not why he died. It was not Atlanta. Normally, you know, if it was some gang shit or something, you could say that.
Yeah.
But this is just some.
But 9 times out of 10,
random
these are
shit.
These celebrities are dying. Well, not it is accidental. This ain't really like nobody
this ain't no
off them or nothing like that. So
yeah,
I'm stretching it.
He didn't have no information on Hillary.
I'm stretching
Clinton,
it.
I don't think, you know.
I'm stretching it. Ain't that's a red state anyway?
Yeah. I'm drinking a little mixture here, Marcus. You know, something good. What you sipping on? Oh,
root beer soda.
There you go.
I'm fasting.
For what? From liquor?
No, just from bullshit.
So you
shit I don't want to put in my.
beer?
I love root beer.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, the next one we got up. This happened. Georgia dad leaves kids at McDonald's. All right, now you know that's not just.
Oh yeah,
that's
I heard
not
this.
Just it. That's not just it. Oh man.
Wasn't he like looking for a job?
So what it was, let me get the kids' ages right. But what it was is he had 3 kids. I believe there was like 4, 6, and 10. And he pulled up. He had a. Oh, what was that?
I don't know.
You hear that?
Is that you?
Oh, I think I know this is
Hey man, I think I'm sick. I'm looking for a nurse.
You got your TV on in the background or something?
I ain't got nothing on.
Oh, there it goes. There it is. Okay. So
I don't got no electricity in my house.
I was gonna say that, but you on the computer. I know better than that.
Hey, somebody like, this nigga live and he don't got electricity. How do you do that? Yeah, I got the hookup, man. I'm using my neighbor electricity right now.
So, okay, let's get to the story. Chris Lewis, 24, allegedly walked with his 3 kids from his apartment to the restaurant in Augusta, ages 1, 6, and 10. And which has a play area and a dining room. Well, he left the kids. Okay, so man, so it said he was seen leaving the fast food joint, returning shortly after to check on his kids before leaving again. A worried customer told the police, and obviously they called unaccompanied minors and everything crazy. In here, where the police confronted him right when he returned. Okay, so he doesn't own a car. He told the police he left his children behind because he didn't want them to walk back to his home as he went to the interview. Police waited outside or inside with Lewis until the kid's mom came in. He was arrested. Oh, is that it? Let me see. Hopefully I got it. Hey, y'all in chat, y'all hear that little buzz, or is it maybe just on my? You hear it on your end? Oh,
hold on. Only thing I got on is the heat and the ceiling fan. Do you think it's the ceiling fan? I could turn that bitch off.
No, I don't think it's a ceiling fan. It sounds like more like electrical. It's like a buzz. Like a...
You know what I'm saying? My shit. Remotes around here, man. Baby, turn off the lights and light a candle.
So what's your opinion? You think he should go to jail for that?
Man, no, man. People want to make a big deal out of everything. Some of these motherfuckers leave they kids with their crackhead ass grandma or their crackhead ass uncle, drunk ass mama, and that's okay. That man had them kids was having fun, enjoying themselves. They didn't know what was going on. People made a big deal out of it, and that's what's forced it into it. Hey, man, some parents do shit unconventional. If we being 100. Everybody is your parenting ain't like everybody else parenting, obviously. So I just think it be some bullshit, bro. I think they just be hating a lot. They hate to see, and he was out looking for a job.
Well, and yeah, let's do the other side of this. If it was a woman trying to get a job,
Queen, you was doing this. She was doing the best she could with what she had.
All she could.
Oh man, fucking welfare queen.
No, well, we even talked about it not that long ago about I think we did about the girl that had her kids freeze in the van to death.
Yeah,
they were kicked out, had nowhere to go. They froze. Mm-hmm. She did all she could. Well, come to find out, they didn't die because of the cold. They died because of carbon monoxide poisoning.
This is what I don't understand, man. How do some of these people be having these kids, man? How do these hospitals keep letting some of these unfit ass people have these kids and just be out here in the world with them, man? Some of y'all are really unfit. Really fucking unfit. But that's not my place. You know what I'm saying? Who am I? I'm not a father. I'm not a real father.
You're not.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a renter dad. That's my new thing, man. I want to be a renter dad. That's my goal. 2025.
Yeah, I don't think necessarily if he should go to jail or anything. Maybe a ticket, if anything. But
yeah, nice ass, bro. He deserves something, because that's come on, bro. I know I'll be saying some bullshit, but then he deserves something, bro. That's ridiculous. Leaving your kids at fucking McDonald's.
But that's the thing. Man. How the 10-year-old, it's all to that 10-year-old.
So you finna put the lives of your other kids in a 10-year-old hands. If something,
You
hypothetically,
wasn't
if
left
something
at
was
home
to
with your
happen,
cousins and a baby, and y'all was young for a
listen,
minute.
bro, I was left to fend for the fam. Probably younger than that. Nah, bro, I was catching a bus I was
That's what
catching
I'm
city
saying. You was
buses at
probably
like 9.
trying to cook eggs and shit for dinner and shit at 7
But
for
bro, we
everybody.
don't live in that climate no more. You know what I'm saying?
Why not?
Half of the stuff that our parents got away with, these parents ain't finna get away with.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
At all.
Like I was cooking, catching buses before I was 10. I was very advanced, obviously. And you know what I'm saying? I was around nothing but older people. So when you're around older people all day, every day,
Yeah.
you learn older people shit. You're not learning kid shit. You all in the when auntie get them food stamps, when your uncle get his check, when the drunk nigga around the corner, when he about to cook, they talking about it all day, every day. When this nigga get paid, he gonna come over here, we gonna have this nigga buy all the drinks. We don't live in that climate no more. These kids know when their parents get paid. They know the social security number. They know every fucking thing. Mom's a whore. They daddy a cheater. All it. They know everything, bro. Back in the day, you didn't know what the fuck was going on. You just heard your parents probably arguing here and there. But outside of that, no. It's too advanced. But we live in a climate to where you see something, you say something. So I'm a known snitch, so I probably would have told on a nigga too. Hey man, some niggas with dreads just
man. It's for the kids.
See something, say something.
All right, next one. Waka Flocka chooses wife over child. Now he was asked like a hypothetical question. In a life or death scenario, someone had a gun and they was gonna kill either your wife or your child. Who would you rather them kill? And he said, my child. He said, I could make another one of them with my wife.
Can you though?
I'm just
like
tell you what he's saying.
I'm just asking a question though. Like it's not as easy as people make it seem. Like some motherfuckers do be having kids. Somehow most of us don't have kids. So is it that easy to just make it? It is that easy to make another baby because you.
These kids, yeah.
I don't know. That's a tough question. That's a tough question.
Ones out here with a lot of kids. So
would you? Yeah, it's too many people with a lot of. Bro, I seen somebody say, "I have 6 kids, and I don't have time for bullshit." You don't have time for a lot of nothing.
You don't have time for yourself. Shit. I just say, damn, let's just all.
Oh
let's just
man,
all go. Don't put this.
That's outrageous, dog. Like, when is it a never married, never? You know what I'm saying? It's like, so you was just having, man. Let me stop. But who would you choose? You know what I'm saying? If you in that situation,
I'd probably choose.
And you got a couple kids.
I'd rather just kill myself over anybody else. Just take me out. I'll be all right. Just take me out there.
Just let me end it.
Yeah,
if it's gonna be ended, let me end it.
Take out the wife, then I get all them state benefits that they get. Oh man, I'm just talking shit. Get all that bullshit. I don't know, but one thing I do know about this is if you ask this question to like Asian people and say who would you rather die?
How do you know this? Like, how do you know if you ask Asian people this?
Well, I learned this in college. We did this shit, and
okay, I ain't go to your school.
Read about it. And this is what the teacher said. I get we didn't really do no fucking studies.
This is what the teacher
dude
said.
Could have been lying, but I remember
lying his ass off.
I remember this shit, and he said people in like China and Asia and shit, they value the older people, so they would be fuck them kids. The older person is
my motto.
More valuable to life. It's like
my
like,
motto.
The young kid ain't done shit for nobody.
Ain't did shit. Hey man, it's depending on how old they are too. Motherfucker, one, I'll get over that quick. You ain't been around long enough. You ain't been around long enough for me to get attached. You ain't been around long enough. Shit, motherfucker, bro, listen how relationships are. You be in a relationship with a motherfucker, the next day they hate you. You know what I'm saying? And they move on with their life, man. It's that easy. You'll figure it out.
You ain't lying. All right.
I'm picking me.
Let's go on to the next one. All right. You've heard anything about Anthony Edwards' situation going on with his baby mom?
Let's give a round of applause for Anthony Edwards, the first Black African American man to really figure it all the way out.
Did he?
He obviously did. Bro, think about bro. How do child support work, right?
It's a mess. Well,
okay.
Well, here's
wait.
Let me get to the topic. The topic was Anthony Edwards just doesn't want the kid.
That's the topic.
That's just what it is. So now you can go off on your shit.
Okay, so dog, have you ever heard of this? We heard of niggas not want the kid, not pay child support, pay child support monthly. But have you ever heard a motherfucker finna drop 200 and some plus million to get you out the way? I don't want to see this kid. I don't want you to ever even contact me again. You want the money? That's all you want anyway. It's not really about the kid. Like, no, it's not. Let's be realistic. So
the number was only a little bit over $1 million. Is what they said that he paid off.
I seen something that say 200 and something.
Nah, it was
no. That was 200 months. That's like 200 some months.
It was like 200 months at $5,000.
214 months or some shit. Yeah. That was the months. That's the months.
But recently I just read, she responded to that and said that wasn't true. That's just a lie.
He said he didn't want. Well, I don't know.
Right, and that's the thing, but.
We can't put words in this young man.
Right, and this is all allegedly. You know, we just have to say that legally, allegedly. Now,
educational purposes.
Allegedly, from what I was reading, is so he was messing with her, and he asked her if she was on birth control, and she said yeah. So he shot the club up.
Ain't nothing wrong with shooting the club.
She got pregnant
on birth control.
Allegedly. Now,
or she could have missed, bro.
He went to pay. I think he gave her like $200,000 to get an abortion, allegedly.
Yeah,
and she just took it and didn't get it.
Yeah.
And wanted to keep the baby. And now she's keeping the baby, and now we hear this.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
So I didn't know all this before. All I see is all this bashing of Anthony Edwards not wanting a kid and all that. But it's like,
you know they're gonna bash him, man.
If this is the story, now that it brings up to the topic though. Obviously, we've talked about this many times. Women can abort the child. Whenever, do whatever.
It's their body.
The man can want the child, and she can say, "Hey, yeah, nope, it's gone."
Yeah.
The man
and sometimes you wouldn't even know the baby even existed. This incidents that the father didn't even know the baby ever existed. I see this type of shit all the time.
So on the other hand, now he's a piece of shit if he don't want the child.
Man, you got.
It's a fucked up situation.
I don't know, bro. I'm a 40-year-old fucking man with no kids. Like, I don't. Shit crazy. You know, maybe one day it might happen. Maybe it won't happen. But I'm not looking forward to it happening at all because look what everybody going through.
Hang it up. You might as well get the vasectomy and just make sure.
Hell no. I'm gonna shoot up a club one day, man.
Make sure it ain't.
I'm gonna shoot a club up one day.
Man. I'm gonna be on
one day.
I'm gonna be on your neck.
I want to be one of them old ass daddies.
Good girl pregnant like 50. Oh man, what?
And she gonna be like 20 something.
Oh man, there goes all our women viewers.
Hey, I'll talk to you about it.
But I think if it's true and he paid it all off and he did what he did, more power to the man. I don't think anything less of him. for doing that
Facts.
shit. You know,
Man, it's your
he's just
prerogative,
brave.
man.
He's brave.
If you can change your gender, man, you can do whatever you want to do in life.
Man,
Anything is
I'll drink
possible,
to that
man.
one. God damn.
Anything is possible, man. I identify as a nigga that don't give a fuck.
Oh shit.
But I obviously care about certain shit. You know, people always say, I don't give a fuck about nothing. I'm gonna be lying like a mother.
You don't give a fuck about them kids though.
Man, listen, fuck them kids. Kids ain't. I mean, kids is in my way. If we keeping it frank, kids is in the way for whatever I want to do. I gotta find a sitter. I gotta do this. Kids is in your way. You know what I'm saying? They might not be in your way because you got them. But for me, who don't have them, if I'm trying to talk to somebody and all they talk about is their kid or they can't do something because of their kid, your kid's in the way. I'm not finna wait on you to get time to, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit just, it's a waste of time. Certain shit just don't match. And I think people need to understand that just because somebody attractive don't mean that you have to put everything that you feel or you're totally against aside just to fuck with somebody because they're attractive. That shit weird. That shit weird. People got to think better and pick better for themselves, especially men, man. Because I'm starting to see when you have standards or you have certain shit you don't like, obviously that's going to eliminate certain people, and those certain people feel a certain way. And that's crazy. And I see it a lot. You know, man, I'm a troll on the book. So
no way.
No way. Not you.
You ain't been really trolling lately.
Bro, I'm blessed now.
Oh, you
I don't got
get
time.
mad and just start trolling.
Yeah, I don't got time to be on there, you know what I'm saying, on some back and forth with people. Like, I be on there. Don't get it twisted. I just be in them groups talking shit and starting shit most of the time. So a lot of it be just me starting shit.
Too much either.
Them statuses, I don't really like. What am I thinking about? Money? What you want me talking about? Thinking about money every day, all day? Like, no. I'm trying to get ahead in life, bro. I done took a bump, came back. Now I'm bouncing back to the top. So it's like, it's more like tennis, back and forth. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get my shit up. Trying to get my weight up, man. You trying to lose some weight? I'm trying to gain some.
Right. All right, let's get into the next one. Before we get into the next one, make sure you like, comment, follow, and subscribe to the OD'd Podcast. Hop in the chat,
share this shit.
If you don't agree with us, say you don't agree with us. We can handle this. We can have conversation. Don't be scared. But yeah, help us get the brand out there. All right. March Madness. Now we're up to the Final Four. Duke's still in there, right? You said you was going for Duke, right? Ain't that right?
I got Duke all the way.
So it was. It's Florida, Auburn, and Houston and Duke.
Yeah, Duke.
That Houston game was gonna be a tough one for sure.
Not for Duke.
But it's looking.
And it's all number one teams.
That's crazy too. It's all just number one.
It's all the number one teams. This shit ain't happening. I don't know. It's been a while since this shit happened. So all the number one teams, and I picked the number one teams. Cheers to your boy, man.
You got like a point a spread or a bet? Like,
I got Duke winning.
By how
what
much?
Was it? 54 to like 46 or something. 46, 48 or some shit like that.
By like 8 or so. 8 points.
Yeah. I mean, you know, these college games aren't high scoring games.
Close too, though.
That's so thing. I might have it a little bit higher, maybe 60 to 50 something like that. I don't remember. I don't remember what I picked the score as, but I know it's up there. I know it ain't more than 70 points. I didn't pick neither team to get 70 points. Yeah. Because obviously they're number one teams for a reason. So it's going to be a defensive type of game. Like, you're not going to just go put 60 on these niggas.
Right.
And you got to think basketball. A lot of people, this is my favorite team. You know what I'm saying? If that was the case, I would have put the Badgers to win it all.
That's just crazy. People like that are crazy.
People pick like that. I be like, man, something wrong with you, man. Cowboy fans.
if I pick my team, it's really because I really feel it. Like when
That's like us picking the Huskers, bro, knowing damn well they're not even gonna make the tournament.
A couple shows ago, I made my
A
pick.
bold statement.
The Lakers are gonna do it. I think they're gonna do it. I really think so.
They looking good, bro. I mean, motherfuckers like they just lost to, bro. That shit mean not. Listen,
Right.
playoff. They're revving up for the playoffs. They trying to see which. They're looking for who fits with what. How we gonna close games out in the playoffs? You know what I'm saying? Like they're putting their roster together the way that the playoff. Because you only gonna play like 8 people. That 15, 14 turn to 8 people, bro. You know what I'm saying? So. Right now is who gonna get these minutes in the playoffs. And right now, everybody not even healthy. They ain't got Kleber back. Kleber ain't even back. Vando just came back. Hayes was out the last game. I said he ain't even play. So I don't know what the fuck was going on with him. LeBron was injured for a second. Then he came back. Luka looked like he injured all the time. I swear. Bro, if Dog ain't the most funny built basketball killer there is, dog. Him and Jokic, dog, they built like farmers. They built like farmers for real.
Yeah, they ain't really built like they're just tall, kind of. And
yeah, and look at what 6'8". Unstoppable,
like
unstoppable.
All right, the next one. Oh yeah, Erykah Badu clowns the BBL culture. Now, I'll pull it up here for everybody.
Well, she'll pick me now, huh? She gonna be a pick me now.
You think that's what it is?
Bro, you know whoever get BBLs is gonna be against anybody saying something about it. Any body transformation, anything like that, bro. I don't have nothing against people who want to change their body up. But there are ways you can do it if you stay dedicated to it. Dog, that's funny as a bitch.
Oh, I gotta type in some shit. What? The same shape.
Dog, that's funny as a bitch. Dog.
Been an incredible year in music. Been an incredible year in music.
Oh, what happened to it? There it is.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Peace and love, how y'all feel? Sisters, how y'all feel? This night is for us.
It's for you.
Celebrate the womb of the world. The womb of life. The multiverse of all things. The smartest creature on planet Earth.
What, that black woman?
Wisest, the most invincible. Sexiest, purest, finest. The woman. Thank you so much. I want to thank God for giving me the opportunity to be born a woman.
All this shit next to their names.
I'm coming.
Yeah. So yeah, she wore the BBL suit, kind of just taking shots at that shit. From what I feel.
But when she there to celebrate women? But you taking shots at women?
Certain women, I guess. Right?
Come on, man. Like, a woman is a woman, right? I'm confused. How do you keep separating the women? Like they separate them by race, and they keep separating them by this and light skin, dark skin. Who's the white bitch?
We'll get there.
Damn.
Just settle down.
Oh man.
But yeah.
Shit.
I think BBL culture is coming to an end for real. I think that
I never even knew. Well, I knew that people getting it and shit, but I never knew like it was like this big of a deal. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not like we see BBLs every day in our everyday lives. We see natural women with natural bodies for the most part.
Yeah, for the most part.
In this area, where we at, yeah.
There's BBLs out here. Maybe once a week or something. You'll see something.
I see a lot of fake titties. I see a lot of
too.
that on
Them
these
too.
white women out here. Is a lot of fake titties.
There's a lot of
your
surgery.
titties don't fit your body, but some of them, they titties fit their body, but they down here.
Oh man,
I don't mind where the titties at. I like titties.
It be on your back. I don't care.
Man, put that motherfucker right here.
All right, let's go. The next one. Teacher accused of gang banging with the kids.
Wow, I'm not in this era as a kid, man.
There she goes. Indiana teacher accuses gang banging with junior high students. Asked them to wear scream masks. This is TMZ reporting here. A teacher from Indiana is facing a series of child sex abuse charges and she allegedly had a very specific sexual scenario. She asked the children to act out using replicas of the killer's mask from the Scream movie franchise. Brittany Fortenberry, 31 years old, facing a slew of charges: child molestation, sexual misconduct with a minor, dissemination of matters harmful to minors, sexually abusing. Damn.
You think she gonna get some time, really? Damn. They was having a good ass time with her.
I don't know. She might get like a month or something, but that's the thing. It's a double-edged sword. Obviously, you know, with boys, we're like, hell yeah, them boys had a time of their lives probably.
Right, man. I feel like all this shit is some hating ass shit. I feel like this some hating ass shit, man. I feel like we hating on them kids, man. Let them kids live their life, man.
Man, we gonna kill that motherfucker. We gonna hunt that motherfucker down. The dude doing that to girls.
Oh yeah.
They would string that motherfucker up so quick. If streets got him before the police did, for sure. But it's a girl, so it don't matter. Nobody really cares.
Yeah. That shit wicked though. Like, bro, I heard that shit. I was like, God damn, gang bang.
I know. I pulled up that picture. You was already like, who is she? Jeez,
man, I sent them titties. They look firm.
You wild.
Real firm.
All right, let's see. Oh yeah, that was the last topic of the night, or the last news topic. There was something I wanted to ask you. Let me see. I think I wrote it down here.
I might have some knowledge.
Oh yeah, someone asked us. They wanted us to talk about it, and this was a little while back. But I ain't never said nothing because I thought it was kind of corny, kind of funny. But I want to ask you this. First of all, it's a 2-part question. First of all, have you ever made love before?
No.
No. Okay,
I don't think so. No.
Then that solves the question of number 2, because they asked, do men cry ever making love?
Come on now, man. If y'all
this
gone
was
with
a
this,
serious question, and I was just like,
who asked this?
What?
Some white weirdo.
I don't know.
There'll be some white chick.
I think they said they experienced that before. But I was like, I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
You experienced sex with a queer. Come on, man. Stop this. Let's, fellas, have you ever cried making love? What?
I laughed.
Like, is that even a thing? Bro, who is crying while having sex? That shit crazy. I ain't got time to be crying. I'm putting this on.
I gotta get out of here.
Hey, I gotta work in the morning. I'm putting them off. Hey, you gotta go straight up. I gotta go to work in the morning. Ain't no time to be. Oh my God, this feels so good. Crying. Yeah, that's weird though. That's some weird shit, bro.
And
whoever asked you that, I'm glad.
You what? What you say?
I'm glad you waited to ask that stupid ass shit.
I thought that shit was. I died when I heard that.
That's
Marcus said I cried when I lost on 2K. Shit.
Man, listen, dog. I cried when motherfucker deleted my player, bro.
That's the thing. What would be the cried when I went broke?
Last time I cried on some real shit, like cried when my cousin died. That was a couple of years ago. Now, I don't even know why I'm finna admit this, man. Some TV shows that have me and this motherfucker.
You're right. You see some shit about dads and kids.
Man, bro, I'll be like, man, this shit getting to a nigga. And a motherfucker next to you, they don't know what the hell going on. I'm over here crying like, well, this is a good ass show. If that's, you know what I'm saying?
I know
that
what
type
be
of
like.
shit.
I know what this should be hitting.
Bro,
right
I'm talking about some good ass shows, bro. Hit your heart. Bro, I'm talking about some kid shit or some dog. Some motherfuckers like fucking with kids and then the ending is good. I'm like, man, that was a shit. Some shows do it to you, man. I'm telling you. Movies, you know what I'm saying? But it got to be like some sad shit, like, you know, that you wasn't expecting it to be sad.
Well, like some shit, you know, I can think of a clip. Can you think of anything off the top of your head
that'll make you cry?
That was like, damn, I wouldn't cry probably now that I watch it, but when I first seen that shit, man, that shit, it's the one where the dad pulls up on the son playing baseball and gets him a bat, and his son was all mad at him. I seen it in two parts. The first time it was he pulls up and he thought it was like the son's birthday, and the son thought he forgot about his birthday.
Okay, I'm with you now.
And he's like, I got something in the trunk, and the son starts crying, and he thanks his dad. That shit fucked with me. I was like, oh shit. Yeah. And then like a year later, I see it again, and it's that, and then it's the son hitting a home run, and the dad catches the ball off of that bat, and that shit had me crying again. like a bitch.
That nigga like, man, you know what? It's something in my eye. A nigga break down, it's something in my eye. Now, I'm by myself, man. I can sit here and cry in peace. But I don't know about crying making no love, though. That's a little weird. And I think a person will look at you crazy. A person who really don't know you will look at you crazy as fuck, bro. This motherfucker crying?
Let me see.
This shit ain't that good to you, is it?
Here you go, right here. I found it. Oh, man. Gotta get on Facebook to watch that shit.
Big game today, right? Come on. Huh?
Oh, man. What's that one?
Why is it fucking up, bro? Yeah, it's hating, bro.
Let me get that box out of there for me. Happy birthday.
Stop crying, little dog.
Don't cry.
Up.
You about to make me cry. Don't cry. Pull it out.
Yeah, toughen up, little nigga.
Let the world see.
Toughen up, little nigga.
Don't play
I ain't
tough.
forget about you. Yeah.
Forget about you.
I want to see some home runs. I love you.
And they got a
Don't
cigarette.
cry. Let me see. Let me
Hey,
see you post up with.
the shit
How you
you
gonna knock
spot
out the
out.
bar? There you
Like,
go. Right.
look at him. Look at him.
Yup.
Look at him.
Happy birthday. I got it! Yeah! Yeah! I caught it, boo! I caught it, baby! Yeah! Way to go, boo! Nice home run, kid! Thank you!
Yeah, when I first seen that,
That's dope. I ain't see this part.
yeah. That's why I
I
said
think I
that
ever
both
seen
parts,
this-
I
I
was
seen
just
that.
like a mess.
Yeah, I ain't see this part. I seen that first part. Yeah, I never seen that second part. That's crazy. I don't know why I never see that second part. But I definitely seen that first one.
I said, yeah, that shit is dope as hell. Yeah.
Oh man. Stop it.
Man,
Oh man.
the Benjamin Buttons get me going. Yeah, so another week. The next week's gonna be my daughter's well, I guess it's almost a week and a half will be my daughter's 4th birthday. So we out here just getting it. You know, I'm getting ready for her, celebrate the big 4. You wanna come out here, hang out with the kids? We gonna make slime.
That shit don't sound interesting at all. Oh, that shit
Kids
is.
are gonna go
Nah, I'm
crazy
cool.
for that shit.
I do not want to be around none of that type of shit, man. You ain't say nothing about no tequila, cause you know all kid party turn into adult parties. Fuck them kids. Where the drinks at, nigga? It's time to party. We already did all this kid shit. Every kid party I ever was a part of
Kids
turned
in bed
into an
by
adult
7.
party. It turned into an adult party, man. So yeah.
Now kids
what
up
ti-
all night partying with the old.
So what
heads.
time? What time is we done with the slime?
Ugh.
Hey, what time that slime get done? No, but that's dope though. Like shit. Happy birthday, little mama. Shit. Many more
I'm
coming
surprised
to
she
you.
ain't get up. She knew I was.
She
on
ain't
here.
popped up. She ain't popped up tonight.
Right, that's why I'm surprised she ain't. Get
She ain't
up.
make her. No, she famous already. You know, she don't want to keep. Like, I don't want to
Yeah,
take
she ain't
Daddy
gonna
shine.
oversaturate the game.
I don't want to take Daddy shine. This nigga Benji keep coming by me getting on my goddamn nerves. Motherfucker like this. Ooh man, oh. Dude want to be famous. You want to be famous, my nigga?
You got any words of advice for the night before we close it out?
Nah, I ain't got shit for him, man. Besides, man,
Yeah,
stay
we
locked
gotta
in.
Give him that.
we gotta
them
stay locked. Man,
gems.
listen, you right. At the end of the day, no matter what you do, what field you in, no matter where you at, you gotta stay locked in. Locked in,
Whether
stay
you
dedicated to
flipping
the
them
goal.
fries,
Man,
whether
no matter
you-
where you at, because you never know when your next opportunity gonna come. You know what I'm saying? Like
that trash man truck. Whether
you gotta be locked in,
Yeah.
because everybody want it, but everybody not willing to go out there and put in the work to get it. You know what I'm saying? They always see somebody get something and then they, oh, why this nigga got that? Why this motherfucker? You gotta stay locked in on your goal. You know what I'm saying? Tunnel vision.
Right. And
you
sometimes
got
we could be
kids-
our own enemy.
Man, you got a lot, bro. I watch a lot of men with kids fail. It's because they in their own way, bro. Like you in your own way. You can't sit here and keep blaming people for where your shortcomings. You can't. It's fucking impossible. Kids or not, bro. You still got to be a man and go out there and provide for you.
Absolutely.
First of all, for you
Right.
and for others, bro. Like you
Right.
can't forget about yourself. Like I didn't forgot about myself plenty times in relationships. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Been locked in, been focused, and then
Trying to make
then
the
when
other
you get to
person happy. kinda
yeah,
letting
and
shit
then you like, damn, why the
slide.
fuck I ain't happy?
I feel you.
I'm making somebody happy, but I'm not happy, which
Right.
kind of defeats the purpose of being with somebody.
Right.
It's a mutual thing. We live in and honestly, fellas, we live in some shit to where it's totally different out here dating. 50-50. I don't go 50-50. That's crazy. You're going 100 by yourself. I don't get that logic. You're going 100 by yourself. You don't want to go 50. You don't want to like lighten your load a little bit with another motherfucker.
See,
but you would rather
with that 150. If a girl can get a dude to pay 100%, then say that shit. But there's girls out
but
here
it ain't
saying
a lot of
that shit that nobody's gonna go on pay all your bills.
This is a fact.
Nobody's gonna do that shit. You gotta know what the fuck, because there are absolutely beautiful. See, beautiful women can get away with that shit. Not no regular girls, and that's the thing too. They might be able to get that from some old ass dude. What are they doing for it?
Nobody's saying nobody ain't
Right.
Bro. If you see some of the people that got in relationships, bro, it's niggas finding women and they in jail. There are men in jail right now. I met a chick, I swear to God, bro. She said she met a dude, nigga got her for 50 bands, but she met him while he was in jail. Like, what is there a site that you go on?
She
find a felon.com and like,
you know what I just read the other day was a woman got killed by her husband in prison, and he already killed.
It was a what's that
conjugal visit?
Conjugal visit. Yeah, it was a conjugal visit. Yeah, I seen that.
She came and he killed her. She probably said something stupid, and she probably.
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you like I tell my folks: fuck with cash money, and your ass gonna go broke.
Oh yeah! Before we sign off, I want to talk one more thing. Talk some shit. I seen you starting all that shit, starting that fight down there. Was it Minnesota and
Hold on, I know you ain't calling me Nazi Reed, dog.
Is that the dude?
Detroit.
I think it's Nazi Reed.
Detroit, yeah. And the other nigga Stewart, they said that nigga had 0.0 rebounds.
Yeah, that's
assists,
you.
Six niggas slapped, 3 body slapped.
Yo, it was
one penis grab.
Oh, was he grabbing? I thought he
penis.
punched the dude and he grabbed him. Oh man,
bro, that's what they said. Like, hey, what is this?
I seen the picture. I thought he.
You seen the picture,
that motherfucker?
Bro, it looked like this. It looked like a whole, like he was.
He's tripping.
They like, what buddy you on? I'm like, bro, I don't know what the fuck buddy you on. Motherfucker, like, he look like you. Bitch, I don't got hair no more. I cut that shit off. Stop, dog. Don't.
When that shit hit like a certain angle and shit, it do.
Motherfuckers
like
keep saying like, bro,
that's. I don't know.
I did.
I was
Stop
like,
calling
yeah,
me these niggas with dreads.
About that.
I'm not a nigga with dreads no more, man. I'm sophisticated, man.
Starting all that
I'm in a place of business and you know what I'm saying? I'm in a place of management. I'm doing great things. You know, I can't have that bullshit on my head and I need to look a certain way. I gotta be crispy. I gotta be smooth, clean cut. You know what I'm saying? You talking to people every day. So you have to look good, man. Smell good. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Right.
But at the end of the day, fellas, lock in, get your shit together, man. Because the only motherfucker stopping you is you. Because I keep hearing this white people shit, bro. I've had white bosses. They ain't stopped me from getting no motherfucking paper. They want me on the clock.
That's all they want. Anyway,
they want you on the clock, man. Like the white man stopping me from getting what white man?
Because they feel that
it's like
you need more money. That's why.
They stirring up this fake racial war shit, bro. Like that shit be killing me, man. Like,
well, that's how they keep their shit going. They side going.
Yeah,
but yeah,
that shit weak.
But
bro.
like you said though, don't fall off on yourself. Stay locked in.
I
was gonna say some shit, but you know what you said.
You important, bro. Like at the end of the day, like we focus so much on everything around us. What's next, instead of focusing on what's going on right now. This is most important. You gotta figure this shit out now before you can get there. So I don't know, people be making these outlandish ass plans and I be like, man, that shit ain't gonna work. Shit ain't gonna work. You gotta make No, because it's just
They say
realistic
that.
shit.
That's how
bro.
it is. When you say some shit like that, you hate. I'm like, I'm just trying to help you figure it out.
I'm trying to tell you, bro, that shit ain't gonna work. You gonna have to find a new route.
Ugh,
Straight up.
right.
Is trying to do the same thing and getting the same result is called what? Insanity.
Absolutely.
That's the definition of insanity. I'm finna keep doing this until it worked. But it ain't worked in 20 years.
Shit.
Nigga, how much time are you willing to waste on your life and other people's life? You know what I'm saying?
Man, eternity.
I'm
as long as I can, shit.
Hey man, hold on. And if you owe somebody some money, man, pay them. Please. Man, listen, I'm tired of niggas getting money and ain't paying niggas back, man. I'm tired of hearing about it.
Oh, man.
Bro, if you make a bet with somebody, pay that person. I don't care, woman, female, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Don't
Figure
be out
it
here
out.
ass
Talk
betting.
about it. Yeah.
Yeah, don't be out here ass and then avoiding the motherfucker.
Well, that's the thing. I know I owe you some money.
Bro, I got you when I got
in a
it, bro. Straight
month.
up. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't disappear. Niggas be disappearing, all type of
$20
shit.
bucks.
Over $10. $10.
$20 and you never
20
see
bucks.
your fucking
20 bucks you ain't seen the
again.
nigga in 6 months. Oh yeah, I got that little $20. Now it's a
That
little
little
$20.
Yeah,
And that's a little
yeah,
$20.
funky $20.
Yeah, man. Make sure y'all doing. Man, hey, listen. Tell the truth.
There
No
you
matter
go.
how motherfucker gonna feel, tell the truth. It should set you free. Tell the truth. Be honest, man. Be honest, man. Lying ain't gonna get you nowhere. The truth always come out.
Absolutely. Well, let's send it out.
Yeah.
Appreciate everybody that tuned in.
Thank you very
remember,
much.
Like,
What's up, boy?
comment, follow, subscribe, share, everything. Get at us. Hit our link tree. And yeah, we appreciate y'all. We'll see y'all next week. We out.
We out, man.
Have you paid your dues, Jack? Yes, sir. The check is in the mail.